Okay. Hello everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm so glad that you could make it today. We're jumping back in, well, we're climbing back in, I should say. Back in Jusant. A nice little meditative climbing simulating game. We started off in literally the bottom of the ocean, of a dried up ocean, and we are making our way to the tippity top of this mountain, whatever it is. For our 83rd platinum trophy. And this is just supposed to take just a couple hours, be in and out, nice relaxing, which we need a relaxing game to get a platinum trophy on after Bomb Rush Steam Funk, which put us through the ringer. But it is what it is. Sometimes we got to get a little crazy. Sometimes we got to do some extra stuff to be able to come out on top of the platinum trophy. It feels more rewarding sometimes. Other times it's a gift to God that we finish up a game so that way we never have to see said game again. Like Bomb Rush Steam Funk. If this is your first time ever stopping in on one of my streams, first off, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to come check out the channel. It means the world to me as always. In chat, we got a pinned message talking about the schedule and a double feature September and October 2025 highlight reel link in the description. If you enjoy watching Best of series, I enjoy making them. And we're taking November and putting it in with December so we can have a double feature end to 2025. Like, that's crazy to say. 2025 is almost over. 2025 is almost over. We've gotten a lot accomplished in our life. in 2025. It's pretty crazy, which we'll go over in the future. Obviously before 2025 is over, but there's a game that I'd like to play before this year is up to where we can hopefully chill and relax and possibly do a little do a little AMA, ask me anything, a little Q&A. You know how it is. But like I was saying about highlight reels, if you enjoy that shit, be sure to go give any of those that you watch a like, a share if you will, and also if you haven't already, please share, subscribe, as that is greatly appreciated. And for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Jack Seiss, and again, thank you so much for stopping in for what I hope to be, as always, a fun-filled, and on days like today, Tuesdays and Thursdays, where we work towards platinum trophies on the channel, a productive stream of Jusant. We only have 18 more platinum trophies before our 24-hour stream of how many platinum trophies we can get in 24 hours. So I'm very excited for that as we get closer. It's a bit of a rat race. It's a bit of a race for the people that are aware. A little bit of a race. But anyway, regardless, no more questions, just examples. It's time to get into the business of things, which is what we're going to do today. I gotta bring my seat up a smidgen. All right. We're locked in. We're here. We got to find some things. We got to do some reading. Continue. That's cool. I don't remember this. This is not where we started. Listen to your heart and follow your instincts. That's all I can tell you. Go if you must. I won't be going with you. My roots are here. I'm an old man. All I want is to stay on my land, at peace with the world around me. Farewell. I wish you all the best. I'll go to the old tree for as long as I can, and I'll cherish your memory as my most prized possession. I'll be sad, but knowing you're out there somewhere will comfort me. A tiny plant growing in the desert. Oh, Grandpa, I'm going to be sad too. I already am. Mama says we'll come back when the sun wills it, but I don't believe it. The sun doesn't will it, because if it did, we wouldn't be stuffing everything in the house into flour sacks. I heard the water in the desert steams and it's stinky. That's what Tommy says. She's already been there to make sure there was room for her animals, and she's going back with us. Unky says if you change your mind, you know where to find us. He doesn't want to write to you. He says you made Mama mad, and that I shouldn't be writing this. I love you, and I don't want to go, but I'm going, so goodbye, Grandpa. Ez. Aw. Oh, that's a little sad. Okay, so that's where we came from. Here. Because we went somewhere to do a thing to activate something. Yeah, it's definitely important. Oh, shit. Yeah, because I think we went up here. Well, I think we went in here for our, yes. Can you say that we activated it? Yes, I think we did. Now, is that where we initially have to go? I'm not sure. I think so. We've also got this. forgot. I have to be in control of the grabby. Oh, gee willikers. So, thank you so much for stopping in. How are you doing today? Got it. Okay. Mm-hmm. $20. Oh, shit. We're going to see what all the hubbub's about. I'll probably get some trailers that show up on my YouTube in the morning before I go into work. yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Logbook 12 octaves and 2/3 after the Jusant. Warning, this journal entry will definitely be too long, but I have so much to say. I got to see Emi again. I'm so glad I got to drop anchor at her hut. We made up for the lost time in the blink of an eye. I almost capsized when I heard her laugh again. I'd missed that so much. She started by grumbling about something before shrugging and changing the subject, just like old times. I found myself chattering endlessly. The words flooded out of me. I told her everything, from my parents getting ready to pack up and go to our theories about water in the clouds. Everything got all jumbled up, and I could tell my chatter made no sense, but she nodded as though she never heard anything more profound. It was about then that I realized the whole team was gawking at us with round fish eyes. Oops, how long had I been standing there talking to Emi right in front of them? I hadn't even set my pack down yet. It was so awkward. Emmy gave a frown and barked orders at the assembled group. There was hard tack to prepare for everyone at the hut and mattresses to air out. Plus the salt the wind had blown into the corners. Everyone sprang up and got to work without another word. Emi's one tough cookie, that's for sure. Plus she was armed with a wooden spoon that she was brandishing wildly. A pot was soon set to heat in the sun while Sol swept the floor and Arlo scraped the plates. Emi gave a wink and I laughed harder than I had in ages. Later on, with our stomachs full and feet bandaged, Emi told us the stories she heard from travelers who stopped by her hut. One of them grabbed my attention. The legend of the Piper, the musician of old. He was said to travel from region to region with his flute to make it rain. I'd never heard tell of it back home, but Arlo and Becca had. Where they're from, they say he'd celebrate the rain's arrival rather than making it rain. When comes the water, dances the piper. I'm writing to keep my hands occupied, but I can't settle down, as though staying busy will delay our departure. I've already rewound all my ropes and checked on my pack. I brought way too many things aboard, and in this heat, besides, maybe I don't need these 3 teapots or my favorite flower pots after all. I couldn't just leave them behind, but I know I can't go on like this. I've been trusting them to you, Emi. I hope they bring you as much comfort as they brought me. I hope to see you again one day. I'm your crewmate, always. Bianca. Meow meow. Yeah, let's get it. Woo. Yeah? Oh, okay, there's a ladder right there. I was gonna say, just in case, I would assume they wouldn't make you get stuck here, but. We know each other. Our parents know each other. I see your suffering. We're doing our best to divide the little water we have left here between us. The largest farms have been given priority. They use the most water, since they feed the most people. I agree with what you say about needing to change the way we do things. We can't go on like this. It's not sustainable for you. You don't stand a chance compared to the big guys. We should convince them to share, pool our resources. Do you think that's possible? I'm not sending you water, but I am sending you courage. Joel. I haven't even bothered planting anything. What's the use? It breaks my heart to see the crops dying on the vine one by one and being powerless to stop it. I've fought the sun long enough. I'd rather quit now than break my back for nothing. I don't know what I'm going to do. Leave the farm, probably. Finally pay you a visit, maybe. Is the little one already climbing? To think that I still haven't met her yet. Maybe throwing in the towel isn't such a bad thing after all. Oh no, I'm sorry. What an awful situation you're in. But yes, come for a visit. We'll gladly make room. The little one just started preschool. Can you believe it? She's growing so fast. She's incredible. You'll see. With each passing sleep, she learns something new. When I'm with her, I feel like I'm rediscovering the world around me. She gives me hope again. I should warn you, though, she can be a handful. Meow, meow. This is a little freaky. Okay. Can I get all the way? Can I get to there? You know I'm gonna try. Wee wee wee. Are we hitting something? Well, I guess maybe we can. Okay. We're okay. confident. That's called confidence, all right? Confidence. Aw, gee willikers. Just get me in there. I don't wanna fucking climb all the way back. Just let me cheese, please. Let me cheese it! All right, you win. What? You rat bastard. Couldn't have given that to me, huh? You just couldn't let me have that. I don't think that would have hurt you. Hey, Ons, have you seen the latest posters? The ones that say to eat more salt to quench your thirst? Together, let's save water. Salt your food. Water saved today is water drunk tomorrow. Made me think of you. They're taking it too far. We're supposed to drink less while they use up all the water in the Great Basin to water those sun-scorched fields of theirs. Yeah, I saw. Every little bit counts. Honestly, have they got no shame? It's always the same with them. But it's sure working out well for the store. I've never seen so many customers, even though most of the villagers are already abandoned. I'm running low on pickleweed, earth salt, and rock salt. I'm even out of plain flakes, though they're pretty bland and not what I'd recommend. At this rate, I'm going to have to start selling my personal stash. Ralph, excuse me. Oh, okay, I see. Say, I'm sure you can reach that. That's not far. Oh, you bitch. Oh, that rope is a jiggling. Well, we're leaving the tower. The village has been given a date. I can't quite believe it. I still think about our dance. The last festival already seems so long ago. It was so nice to forget about all this for a sleep. I didn't realize it at the time, but I think at some point I'd given up. But then your laughter, the dizziness after your long waltz, the way you stepped on my feet, the way your cheeks glowed pink. I don't know how to ask you this, but want to come with me? Journey through life on the same pebble? I'm sorry, I know it's short notice, but now I care enough to be afraid. Afraid of what I could miss out on if I don't send you this message. I hope you get it, Keely. remember this. Logbook, 12 octaves and 3/4 after the Jusant. We make quite an odd team. Eccentrics, hardliners, optimists, turn with the tides. I've never seen such different kinds of people working towards a common goal. Well, sort of. I'm not so sure I'm on the same page as the others anymore. I've realized that the people around me have nets and harpoons, knives. They want to capture the ballasts. I was sure we'd set off on this adventure to prove they were real, that we were going to study them, figure out how they were linked to the rain's disappearance, solve the mystery of the Piper. Now I hope those creatures only exist in stories, because this expedition is starting to look like a hunting party. I feel so stupid for not seeing it before. Bianca. Bianca. Whoops. Right? I hope this isn't where... Oh, this is where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go there. Me. Oh. That's fine. You know what? Raising pebbles was fun until I started doing it for a living. I think I've lost my way. You know me, I wasn't really thinking ahead when I took over the old farm. I couldn't just abandon the pebbles my parents cared for all their lives. Sure, I never dreamed of delivering the mail, but it kept the animals fed and my debts paid. Kept my noggin above water, like they say around your parts. But since the villages have been uprooted, it's been so hard. Too few people on the cliff and too much distance to cover. I'm wearing myself and my animals out and I'm getting nothing but crumbs. I can't go on like this. I remember when we first met. It seems so long ago now. I'd run away from the farm. Remember how mad my dad was? That was quite something. But I just couldn't deal with the sun anymore. Now look where I've ended up. I miss our belly laughs. I even miss the tunnels. Tommy, thanks for the letter. Things aren't any better here. I've made zero progress on my mending. I've spent ages working on this hideous piece of embroidery because I'd rather watch rocks erode. Were you able to sort through your parrot stuff like you wanted? The poor things never got to enjoy them. All they did was work. Is that what'll happen to us too? We could both decide to opt out. The world would keep on turning. Well, keep on not turning. You get the idea. Take care. Son of a biscuit. This is a barren, sad land it is. Oh, okay.
Wee.
I thought this is where I was supposed to go. I guess not, which is fine with me. I hope I got everything I need right here. I hope if we didn't, I hope we're able to do chapters after we beat the game.
That's what I hope for.
Oh, yep, you did that. Excuse me? Didn't want to grab onto that? I don't think I was asking for too much. There's our barren land. Water's all gone. Oh my. Oh. Hmm. Do you want me to go in there? Let's see where you want to go. Let's see where you want me to go. fish. I guess you were just there. All right, we gotta do some looking. I don't get what the deal is with parents and the ocean. That's all they talk about. We have to explore the Great Plain, go further, cross the oceanic ridges, find the ocean, blah, blah, blah. Fine, set sail for the desert if you want. But why should I have to come along too? They're getting on my nerves. Honestly, I'm kind of scared. I bet I'll get dizzy. Walking horizontally? Nope. No thanks, not for me. So that's it, Nil? You're leaving? I wouldn't mind going off on an expedition instead of marinating in this old place. It's so boring here. You have no idea. I can't take it anymore. If I have to roast, at least let me roast in the desert where things are happening. Plus, what if you find a spring? You'd be famous. Ralph, excuse me.
Climbing up the mountain, gonna eat a lot of peaches. Climbing up the mountain, yeah, gonna eat a lot of peaches.
The other sleep? Raw's asked me to tell him a bedtime story. He's getting to be a big boy now, but I love it when I can still pretend he's little. I decided to tell him the tale of the long rain. I told him about the overflowing canals, high tides, the locks,
And so on.
But eventually he stopped me because he didn't understand. He didn't know what rain was. Starting to doubt myself. We both agree that it's not just some tale our elders made up. It did exist, right? Hey, I think it did. Yeah, but to be honest, I see where your kid's coming from. Water falling from the sky does sound pretty odd. I wouldn't be surprised if the old folks had made it all up and are having a good laugh at a good laugh at us all up there. Yummy, yummy. Delicious water. My dearie, I bet you wish you had some water while I drink it right in front of you. Pew. Whee! Oh, okay. That's where we came from. Oh, shit. Mm-hmm. Oh my. Oh my. Oh no, this is okay. Wait, which way do I need to? No, no, we go up. We go up. We go up. Whoa. Am I the piper? I'd like to make a mental edit note for that. That was adorable. But I would like the reverbed fart sound when my little dude does his little echo. Just put a fart sound there. It'll be funny in post. Whoa! What up, Chief? Oh, shit. Maybe it's not all fairy tales. Is this chapter 4? I think this is chapter 4. You know, I don't know if I found any conch cells in chapter 3, and that kind of makes me a little sad. Kind of makes me a little upsetty spaghetti. Do you stay? Thank God. We are out of the sun. Service memo. The old canal is finally clean and locks 4 to 7 have been serviced. In all my time as a water surveyor, I've never seen the water level this low. But at least I was able to give the canal a good clean. Let's just say it was about time. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I've never been this filthy in my entire life. Off the clock for this sleep. Until next time. Ida. Those things look cute. Okay, can't climb the moss. Can't climb the moss looking things. Oh, shit. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we get like a free jump, basically. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. I hear an organ playing. It's really pretty. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Oh, hail the magic conch. Logbook 12 octaves, 2 6 and 8 primes after Jusant. To the peaks I go, come what may, from chasm to Salt Marsh I make my way. To the peaks I go, come what may, to find my true love again one day, to find my true love again one day. Up in the clouds I went astray, from ravine to frozen pass of gray. The clouds watch me as I make my way. Will I find my true love again one day? Soul was singing that to himself as we gathered lichen for hot drinks. I asked him to repeat it to me later. When he was young, Soul would hear the old woman singing that song. Let's just say he's not as young as he used to be. Clouds watch me as I make my way to him. It's a confirmation. The song is a map. Following the words will lead us to the palace. Met didn't say a word, and she can usually out-chatter a weave beak. We returned empty-handed, but it felt good to be climbing as a trio again. Like when we first set out on our climb. Everything was so much simpler back then. Later, Met told me she's tired of this expedition. She's sick of all the water in the clouds stuff. She doesn't believe in it anymore, or not enough. She doesn't know what to do. Return to low tide? Is there even anyone left there anymore? She dares to ask the questions I merely write down. If ballasts were real, why would they stay in the clouds? Could they be stuck here because the cycle stopped? Or is their presence stopping the world from waking up? And what am I doing on this hunting expedition? I miss my lighthouse. It's Highfield's old sundial and someone's thoughts too. One place for the ocean and another for the sun. Are there others? No one seems to be paying these old shipwrecks from another era much notice. We've gotten used to them by now. If we've forgotten that, what else have we forgotten? It worries me to see Met withdraw into her shell more and more with each sleep, but she's still climbing. Come what may. Bianca.
Come what may. Come what may.
I'm glad we're finding these. Thank you, Sparks. Jeez, this is like a fucking maze. I don't like this. Can do. Hey, Mama. Sadri asked me to clear out the cellars so they could store their furniture there, and I came across some old clothes that must have belonged to Grandpa. They don't look like anything we wear here. Anyway, I had to throw them all out. Some sours had made their nest in them and chewed them all up. I wonder what it was like up there, the storm. Did you ever go back? You said it drove Grandpa completely crazy, but I never got a chance to talk to him about it. No, he never talked about anything much. The old man wasn't the chattiest of folks. The wind picked up. I don't remember how old I was. I could barely stand on my own 2 feet. That was a long time ago. When a storm like that came along, I wasn't allowed to go outside. I wasn't allowed to do much, come to think of it. Those times were different, eh? Then everything stopped. That part you know. But up there, oh, the raging storm stuck. The wind howled and howled. It was enough to drive you mad. We couldn't live up there anymore, you see, so we came down here. And now there's talk of climbing down again. Will it ever end? Okay, I gotta remember where the hell I came from. Where the hell I came from and where the hell I'd go. What are you doing in my waters, Cotton Eye Joe? Okay, so I'm pretty sure I'd been over there. I haven't been up there. Oh my gosh, is this where I was supposed to go? This is where I was supposed to go. Been there. Been there. I haven't been over there. I didn't cross that bridge. I gotta make sure to cross that bridge. I think this is where we started. Yeah, this is where we started. Okay. So I think through the process of elimination, I think we're okay. Sa, thank you for your support. Thanks to you, we can continue to work to protect 3-humped saurians. Without your help, we would never have been able to renovate our shelter. I'm also happy to announce that the time has come. We've begun releasing some of our rescued saurians back into the wild. This time, we're working with sparkle shroom growers to preserve shaded areas vital to saurians. I'm confident that reintroducing them back into their natural habitat will be a success. It's still unclear how we're going to help the remaining ones adapt to life on the Great Plain, but now that this first phase is complete, at least the species' survival is assured. Thank you again. On. Okay. Okay. That was close. Okay. Logbook 13 octaves and 1/3 after the Jusant. We docked for a while at a home of an old local farmer, Gall. To him, always having a wall within reach and a roof over your head is comforting. A feeling of safety you don't get in the open air. He made me laugh. The sky? No, thank you. I saw it once and it made me dizzy. Gal seems to be all alone in the world, but he can't bring himself to leave the tower. We don't have to ask twice for him to tell us about water. He mainly remembers the sound it made when it was just a tadpole. When he was just a tadpole, as he put it, and the silence that followed the drought. He spoke of full canals and waterfalls, of mud and pruny skin. I wasn't the only one listening. In the light of the glowing mushrooms, people's faces were exhausted, but their eyes were bright. The entire group hung on to every word. Who will listen to his stories once we're gone? We ended up staying at the farm, delaying our departure just a little longer. There was no shortage of excuses. Gall's farm needs extra hands. There was a building frame to repair, spare parts to track down, ropes to replace. Felt good to be working on something concrete rather than wearing myself out on an interminable climb chasing after legends. Probably the same feeling that keeps me carving my little sculptures. When it was time to leave, Met stayed behind. There was no need to explain. The group understood. All of us were secretly hoping to stay at Gall's farm. Well, I was. But I guess I'm still holding out a glimmer of hope for this expedition. Saying goodbye to Met was probably the hardest thing I've had to do since I started this climb. I don't know if I feel like riding anymore or have the energy to. Goodbye. Maybe. Bianca. Jen, are you still around? How are things out there? Still no rain? I hosted a group from your part of the tower here, off chasing clouds or whatever's in them. We had a great time, and I got a new housemate out of it too. A youngster who reminds me of you. It'll be nice having two of us to run what's left of the farm. Hey, old man, great to hear from you, and I'm glad to know you're in good company. Cass and I were actually just talking about the odd jobs I used to do. It's been a while now since the harvest, hasn't it? When I think back to it, it seems crazy how many people would come help you pick the sparkle shrooms. Well, mostly because of the pies you'd make them for snack time. You know, you never did give me the recipe. Hey, it'd be an old family secret. Did you know? Goodness gracious. These 10-hour shifts got me fucked up. No more water, eh? We'll see about that. I'm sure if you dig deep enough, there's water to be found. No one believes me, but I believe in myself, and that's the main thing. Come on, old boy, we'll prove him wrong. Worst that can happen is that I'll find treasure. Or a caramel seam. That's some good stuff. Caramel.
Getting our climb on. I said we're getting our climb on.
Okay. What was that sound? Are you following me, snail? Are you the snail of death? Touch you? If I touch you, will you kill me? Oh, nope. He does look cool. This morning I forgot to put lynchin in my drink, but drank it anyway, and then cried tears of joy because my toast was so delicious. I'm so wound up I can't get anything done. I don't know if I should blame the drought, the evacuation that started, or the end of the world. Anyway, I've got mushrooms to grow. Amen. Donkey Kong one? Should have been Sonic. Meow. Nice. Whoa. Sadly, we haven't found any stones here, and that makes me sad. Oh, we went up and around. Yeah, we went up and around. Okay. Is Donkey Kong Bonanza a single player game? Whoa. Wee. Well, then how the hell is it a family game? I'd like to know. Oh, hail the magic conch. That don't sound like a family game. Why would I want my kid to help me with puzzles when I can play Sonic? When I can play Sonic Racing Crossworlds and just smash him into the fucking dust. found one. You're damn right that's how they learn. If my wife ever tells me to let our kid win, if and when we have one, nay, nay. I'm sorry, Mama, that ain't happening. Say no to locks. Water and people should be able to flow freely. We can't deny the many for the sake of the few. In the current crisis, it's our duty to stand in solidarity with living things. To confine the water is to confine us all. Regular information session at the Market Canteen, the Whitewater Collective. Oh yeah, that's the best part too. Just handing them a controller, giving them a fucking Mad Catz controller unplugged. Hey, you just let them go. Community canteen, upcoming activities, permanent team to fight water insecurity, fundraising, dinners for the Whitewater Collective, repair workshop, all items accepted. Nope, the canteen will now open 1 prime earlier to reduce overcrowding. Pay what you can. To help in the kitchen, arrive early in the sleep. All help welcome. Souls, do you know anything about wrestling, like WWE? Played the games at least. Do you know the whole Chris Benoit incident? No. I've always wanted to make a bit, like a video. If my kid ever beats me in a video game, that I would that the video would just be Chris Benoit's entrance music as I'm tucking them into So basically Chris Benoit he went a little off the rails. He ended up taking care, air quote, of his whole family, like his wife and 2 kids, and then himself. And it was not pretty. Oh, I will. No one comes by anymore. I haven't sold a single flower. Should I switch careers? But I don't know how to do anything besides taking care of plants. I might as well write poetry, right? Or try to, at least. Roses are red, violets are blue. Where, oh, where has everyone gone to? Yeah. No, that was a long time ago. And was that? I have to look that up. I'm gonna take a guess. I think it was 2004 when this happened. 2007. That was close. Yeah, 2007 is when it happened. I was 16. I was but a lad. Okay. Yeah, this is where I'm supposed to go. Man, it looks like we gotta get all the way up there. Jesus Christ. Showing Pragmata? Hell yeah, dude. Oh, we gotta use this now. Jeez, where do I even start? Guess we'll just work our way up. Braille Gazette, issue 37, 8 octaves and 2/5 after the Jusant. Editorial. In this issue of the Gazette, we'll be looking at an animal from the outside for once, the weave beak. Weave beaks are the only animal found in every region of the tower, every known region at least. Sometimes they even venture into our tunnels. These medium-sized birds are known for their all-white feathers and blue comb. It's not uncommon to see the playful birds gliding through the warm drafts that rise up the cliffs of the tower. They're also extremely curious and can often be found perched near climbing routes, observing and commenting on what's happening with their fellow birds. Not only are weave beaks social creatures, they're also skilled builders. They work together to build their nests, which have multiple entrances and can house dozens of weave beaks. They're constantly strengthening and expanding their nest and are always on the lookout for twigs, hence the expression, working like a weave beak. Did you know? Weave beaks' combs open and close depending on their mood. A wide open comb means that the weave beak is alert or stressed about something or someone. But enough chatter. Keep reading for an in-depth look at the lives of these outwardly unassuming yet fascinating birds. Dear editor, I've only read the editorial and I'm already outraged. It all sounds very nice, but you might want to think twice before you publish such nonsense. Weave beaks are thieves. They're always stealing my wood to build their nest. I'm unsubscribing. Signed, a disgruntled citizen. Oh, shit. That's pretty freaking cool. Excuse me. Can't get that. I guess there's nothing up there then. Yeah. If what you're saying is true. Huzzah. Oh, yes.
Mm.
Oh, you're not gonna let me grab that? God, so close. Come now, dear friend, enough moping around. The situation isn't as hopeless as that. I'm quite certain the water supply is being managed by some very competent people. I have no doubt that they have a clever plan to get us out of this mess. Believe me, there's no cause for concern. Are you still coming over for tea? We've filled the basin. Nothing like a bit of swimming to chase away the blues.
Here.
Nice. I either wanted Expedition 33 or Hades 2. Hell yeah. Yeah, gotcha. Gotcha. All right, we gotta go around. We gotta go around. I gotta get back to that spot. There's something up there that I missed.
Moving through the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. Climbing across the country, I'm gonna eat a lot of peaches.
Oh no. I tell you what, my climbing skills have taken off. It's pretty freaking crazy. Still no? I was gonna say. Okay. Me and this whole climbing business, we're really freaking taking off. Oh, shit balls. There we go. Oh, I see. Interesting. Ooh, wow, we came edged a long way. Bradley the Badger? What the fuck? Never heard of that before. Is that on? Oh, okay, that's on the... That's on my monitor. Looked like I had something on my freaking lips, but it was... There's a little smidgy smudge on my monitor. There we go. It was freaking me out. I was like, no, I just got this new webcam. Don't tell me there's something on my... Something messing up. We Gucci. There's a Devil May... Oh yeah, there is a Devil May Cry. Yeah, there is a Devil May Cry anime. Last of Us 1. Yeah, I think the wife was watching that at one point. I haven't seen it either. I'm sure it's good. I'm sure it's fucking killer. Excuse me. Nice. You know, game, it'd be really cool if I technically didn't have to get all those just to get like 80 or 90% of them. Yeah, I could do that. There's a big boy. There's a big boy down there. Big old rock boy. Just taking his little walks. Just doing his little walks.
Wee. Here.
hang on. Hang on, Chief.
Wee.
Oh, it's this flower right here. There's this flower. Before we let it bloom, we could hold on to it, and then we don't have to do all this climbing. It just takes us to where it goes. Which at this point, not that we messed up. There was only one spot that we could use. But this is the section that goes forward. Saves our arms from climbing. Yeah, we still got a lot of climbing to. What do you mean? You got it. You got it. You got it. Perfect. Good job.
Here.
Hell yeah, get it, Miss Piggy. Whoa. That is freaking beautiful.
Meow.
Oh, gosh. Sorry, Ida, I have to go to the market. Their water inlet is acting up again. Things are starting to get complicated. I really thought that by holding back the water, but there's nothing to be done. The basins are empty. think it's time for a more radical change. What would have happened if we'd let the water flow freely from the start? I'm boring you with my musings, but sometimes I get the feeling we've made a big mistake. There's a pier collapsing in the boatman's district. Do you think you could take care of it? Hey, Joe, things are nonstop at the moment. I'll have to go fishing for a new team to shore it up. Saw's already over at the Two Pillars site. As for the other stuff, I don't know what to say. What's done is done. All right, I'll pick up the supplies I need, and then I'm off to the boatman's district.
Wee.
Hey, big guy, I hope you're well. You know, I still don't like the thought of you perched above that basin. It's too big. We just aren't made for the open air. You'd be better off in our tunnels where it's cozier. You might have already heard, but Anne's barge is finally back on dry land. They can't drive it anymore, they say. But you should see them now. They've never been so busy. They're working at a SAR rescue center or some such thing, if you can believe it. Who'd want to save SARs? Seriously. They always look so disgruntled, like they're judging us. But things haven't been easy for Anne. And they seem happy again. That's what matters. Your father played a song for you. It was beautiful. May the currents be kind to you, wherever they are. This is freaking so beautiful.
Meep, meep.
Holy cow, this place is fucking huge. We are the water surveyors. In the dark tunnels, we guide, clean, navigate rivers and streams. So the water called forth in the day in the sky can fill, nourish, cherish all living things. All hail the magic conch. I often wonder what would have happened if the rain had returned. Would we still have met, or would we have led parallel lives elsewhere, each of us unaware of the other's existence? As much as seeing the great basin dry up more with each sleep fills me with despair, I can't help but be happy by your side. Oh my goodness. Jennifer, hell yeah, I'm glad she won. She's my favorite. I put her on the list of voice actresses I'd like to meet, to do a meet and greet with. I think she'd be so awesome to get a signature. Excuse me. Whoops, that was the wrong button.
Me.
Nice. I'm gonna play Tides of Annihilation. That game looks so beautiful. Sick.
Me.
You got it. You got it. You got it. Hell yeah. Good job. Oh, we made it to the third one. And I'm glad we did, because we're going to go ahead and stop it right here. I have got to get some sleep. Stayed up too late yesterday. Like I said, working these 10s has got me big oops. And we got to do the same thing again next week. I think this is my favorite area so far. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. I'm coddling him. Ooh. A storm? Damn, we up here. Chapter 5, Mirage. Should be okay. Yep, perfect. Well, that's all the time that we've got. We got to do two areas, or blow 2 horns, which is nice. So progress is definitely being made, which is good. We didn't get any trophies. We didn't get any trophies, but that's okay. We're a third of the way there. We just need 14 more. And our storyline says that we're 66% done. So not too shabby. It's all good in the hood. Souls, thank you for stomping in. Thank you for keeping me updated on the Game Awards stuff. It's really nice to see who's winning and how it's going and whatnot. Hopefully it continues to be great for you. Hopefully there's stuff in there that you want to see, that you were hoping for. And like I said, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, oh yeah, I gotta head for bed. I've said it a million times on air. I sound like a broken record, but I've been doing 10-hour shifts all week. So I gotta be up at 3 in the morning on my end. So it's 8:40 right now. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. So I gotta be up in 7 hours. I gotta be up in 7 hours for a 10-hour day, and then I'm doing all this again next week as well. So just getting that overtime money until the YouTube is my overtime money, which is almost there. We're almost there. Slowly but surely, we'll get there. Yeah, we're gonna get some rest. We're gonna relax. I'm pretty sure the wife is still up. So we're gonna go spend some time with the wife. Oh, and relax. So, Souls, thank you so much again for stopping in chat. Love talking to you. Every day that you stop in, it's a blessing. And thank you everybody from the future. Or if you did stop in but didn't say hi in chat, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to come check out the stream. It means the world to me as always. Tomorrow, no stream. Chilling with the wife and relaxing. And same thing with the weekend. Unless the wife is out of the house, and then we get ourselves a little wild card action. But oh my gosh. Souls. You know what? I can't yet. I'm glad we stopped early. You know what time it is, Souls. We got a new character in Wuthering Waves to check out. Oh shit. Batten down the hatches. It's fucking game time. It's not game time. We're just checking to see if there's a new character. I'm pretty sure there is. Pretty sure it's a new character. Yes, there is. It's right meow. Okay, that's 10 days. I got time for that. I ain't worried about that. Oh, never mind. It's not a new person. Oh, but Booling. God. It fucking sucks because I don't want either of these ladies. I don't want either of these ladies, and my only hope is that I pull a 5-star and I lose the 50-50. Oh, God. Ooh, really? So please let me know. I'm sorry to take you away from your stuff.
Tell me, what bothers you?
There she is. I love her little fucking glasses.
Sometimes. Tell me, what bothers you?
She's a healer. Support and healer, damage amplification, resonant skill amplification. Oh no. I mean, fuck it, do we ball? Our hope is to lose the 50-50. I just want to get her once. I want to get her once, and we'll end it there. We gotta keep count. Let's keep count.
Ranger Donjing.
Donjin,
Worry not.
I love you, my dear.
Blade will not harm you as long as you haven't done anything bad.
I love you, dear. We got a full of you, so it's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4. Don't be gold. Don't be gold. Don't be gold. I actually don't want gold now. 5. Chissa, I don't need you.
Are you the one in need of a hero?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Boss, what matter do you seek answers for today?
Yes. That's all I needed.
Eyes on the heart. I'll do my best.
Nice pet.
Tell me, what bothers you?
What? This motherfucker right here. You remember this guy? I got a boatload of him, and I didn't want him.
Tell me, what bothers you?
All right, what you got, honey? Show me what you got.
Let me check the feng shui here. Huh? Ha! Yeah! 我就知道。Ah! Someone commented on my post? What? Don't believe me? So stubborn.
Does she always have? Oh, she always has headphones on.
The lost treasure is somewhere around. Found you. Oh.
Yeah, Soul's the fucking gym guy. You know, we'll see what she does. We can check her out. She's a healer, so we can see what she's got. Heal and grant damage bonus to resonators in the team. Resonance Liberation continuously stacks Electro Flare on the target. When Resonance Liberation is active, any resonator in the team casting intro skill grants damage buff to resonators in the team. Okay. Oh, Jesus. There's so much fucking reading. Trigram. Mountain is obtained. Basic attack stage 2. Thunder is obtained. Basic attack stage 4 or midair attack. Or resonant skill. Special heavy attack can be cast at the cost of Trigram Mountain and Thunder. Different trigram sequence and combinations different types of heavy attacks that grant either minor yin or minor yang. When Buling has both minor yin and minor yang, her residence liberation, Flashing Thunderspell, is replaced with Flashing Thunderspell Harmony. Casting the skill generates a 5 Thunderspell array that continuously inflicts Electro Flare on the target. While 5 Thunderspell array is active, when any resonator in the team casts Intro Spell, the active resonator in the team gains a damage buff. Press Pizza Box shortly after casting Resident skill to perform basic attack stage 4 and obtain Trigram Thunder.
Booing, booing, everything's working.
I guess we'll see what you... This is what I always like to do. Like to do one move at a time and see how they... Adorbs. Ooh, okay. That's pretty cool.
Ding, 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 ding.
Correct. ringing her little bell.
Rusty hands, rusty hands.
Oh, she shocked herself.
Too greedy. Binding.
Okay. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so it looks like we have something now. Oh, nope. Oh, we're hurting ourselves. That's a cool move.
Spirit, I command you.
Okay, well, let's see what we got.
Hear the thunder. Your force back at you. 5 thunders have spoken. Demons perish.
My compliment. Found your weak spot. Insta-painting. Witness the art's true form.
Deities, hear my call. Wait. Cleansing. Quiet now.
Hell yeah.
Hear the thunder.
So does that stay? Okay, so she just keeps that. So her forte gauge is mainly for her alt.
Binding.
Okay. Hell yeah. She's cool. She's cool. I really like that. Also, I like her voice actress or actor, whoever it is, like how they like the accent that they put on her. I really enjoy it. There's a fucking cat. I'm in the way. There's a cat on her bell. There's a cat sleeping on top of her bell. It's so cute. That's adorbs. And like I said, I love her little tiny glasses that she has. Well, okay. Now it is, Donjin. I freaking love you. I love your play style. All right, Booling. I see you. I hate that it's these two. I got one of you. I just have to be thankful for that. I don't want to push my luck and try it. And I don't want to push my luck and actually get one of these two. I'm saving them. She'll be back. She'll be back. They always come back. Yeah, I saw there's a fucking resonator in there where she's on like data roller skates. I gotta get her. 100%. 100%. Yes. Yep. Like without a doubt. I will. I don't care who comes first. If there's like 4 brand new characters and she's the last one, I'm saving up specifically for her because of all because of roller skates. Oh, well, now I do worry. I was hoping I can take that time to get stuff. Okay, now it's bedtime. I need everyone to go have a great Friday. I need everybody to go have a great weekend. And then I need everybody at the same time to stop back in on Monday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and tell me about said weekend. And we'll get back in on some Tomba action. My pink-haired boy. So that's all the time we got. If you're heading for bed, just getting up, getting started on your day, whatever it is you're doing, most importantly, be safe out there. Stay warm if you're in a cold area, like your boy here and like Souls, your other boy. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay kind to everyone around you, please and thank you. I'm gonna go get some sleep so I can get my 10-hour day started bright and early, minus the bright because it's fucking dark at 3:30 in the morning. Like I said, go have a great weekend. I hope everybody has a great day or night whenever you're checking this out. And I'll see you Monday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for some more Tomba action. All right. Have a fantastic